Hey guys, it's Monday Music Breakdown, and this is Sonnet from Catch the Moon Music, and we're talking about songs that are in commercials and why those songs work so well for placement. So today we're looking at a song called Groove Baby. It's in a Google commercial. It's by Durant Jones and the Indications, and let's take a listen.
Okay, reminder saved.
I picked this song because it's a great example of how an instrumental can work from a song that actually has lyrics and a melody line, but they really use the part of the song that doesn't have a lot of lyric to it. So how does something like that work? Well, at Catch the Moon, we represent both the instrumental and the vocals of a track. So and we represent an artist, they send in both the instrumental version and the vocal version of the songs, and then when we get searches in that say, hey, we're looking for only instrumentals, we can pull from the instrumentals of the songs that have lyrics. And sometimes people ask for both the instrumental and the lyric so that they can then edit as needed. So they just put in a couple of lyrics here and then they take them out for the rest of the ad. You can see in this commercial how they've done a really good job of keeping like a little vocal melody in there, just as the original song does have in the intro, but then not going into the full version of the song with the whole melody. And it really works. It keeps the momentum driving. It's got a little bit of attitude when that comes in. It gives it character. And I thought that this would be interesting for a lot of you who do specialize in instrumentals or want to know how the instrumental part of things work at being an artist and a songwriter. Okay, so you've heard me say it a million times. What does this song have going for it that we get asked for all the time? There's dynamic changes that are happening, and that's so important. So if you're watching something and it's 30 seconds, you need to stay involved the entire time. You could change the channel, you could flip to the next station, all of those things can happen. So what is it that's going to keep you engaged in that picture, engaged in the commercial, listening and engaging with the brand? It's going to be a change in the music. A lot of energy in this track. It's always changing the dynamics. It's always changing the production. There's something going on. There's a lot of attitude. There's a lot of swagger. There's a lot of momentum. All of those things really work. And it's got a lot of groove. So it's called Groove Baby. That makes sense. So you tell me, what works about this song? How does it make you feel in terms of the instrumental? If you take away your lyrics from your song, how does the instrumental stand by itself? Does it stand on its own? Because that's so important. So how are you going to improve your songwriting and your production in order to make sure that both your instrumental and your vocal version really have dynamics, so really add something, really can stand on their own with the vocals or without the vocals? Comment below, let me know what you think. Do you keep this in mind when you're songwriting, and what are you working on right now? See you next week.